Hey K-Froggers, it's Kelly and Dustin here at the CBS lot talking to the new cast of Big Brother 19, and we have Mark with us. Welcome to K-Frog.
Thank you so much for having me.
Are you excited to be inside the Big Brother house?
I'm very excited. It really hasn't hit me yet until I step through those doors, but it's very surreal.
How big of a fan are you?
I'm not a super fan. Like, I've been watching it for 10 years, and it really depends on how much, like, if I can relate with the cast and how the casting goes is how much I follow the show. But I just love the show in general.
What are you hoping for your cast?
A cute girl. I mean, the more
Duh.
just like girls, and but more so just people that I can like talk to, and just like down to earth people that I can have fun with, and that aren't like stuck up and too full of themselves.
What's your type of girl?
Yeah.
I don't really have a specific type. Just like, I don't know. You just because I like so many different girls.
You just melt when you see them.
Yeah, you just know. I kind of just get a little shy and blush a little bit.
It's starting to happen right now.
I was gonna say, so that's...
I'm thinking of it. I'm next to her. It's very.
Okay.
It's a lot.
Okay. Now, give her your best pickup line. Give Kelly your best pickup line.
Oh, my best pickup
Oh,
line.
that's
is
awkward.
Tough. Usually it's just like I don't do this often, but I think you're very beautiful, and if you don't have a boyfriend or if you're not seeing anybody, would you like to get drinks sometime?
Aww.
It was good.
Well, see, now they know, so now it's like I'm gonna say it, and
We're gonna see it on the show and be like, I know that line.
especially the first time. I don't do this much, but
Yeah.
so,
Except for every time I meet a girl, but no big deal.
Yeah, other than that, it's the words don't come out of my mouth.
So you're a personal trainer.
Yes.
Are we gonna see you in the backyard a lot?
All the time. As much as I can be there, I'm gonna be there.
See, that's got to be your pickup line. Oh, you want to go work out?
You wanna come to the
I'll
gym
spot
with
you.
me?
Yeah.
I'll show you a thing or
Gym
two.
dates.
Yeah. Yep, that's where I meet all the girls these days. So.
So is competition going to be your strong suit then?
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to throw them or not, or like.
The first HOH.
I'm already coming in like. I'm probably going to be the biggest one there, and it's just I'm already going to have a target on my back, and I don't know if I wanted to just throw competitions and start winning everything, make myself that much bigger of a target.
What are you looking for in an alliance?
Somebody that I can trust. Somebody who doesn't like, because I know like last year or the year before, but they had a good alliance in the beginning, and then I forget if it was Vanessa or somebody else goes and tells the other half of the house, hey, I'm in an alliance, want to join. So like just like a trustworthy, just a smart game player. Just a smart and trustworthy player would be like the best fit.
Well, I love in your bio one of the things about you. You said you're a sneakerhead.
Yes.
How many pairs of shoes did you pack?
Oh, me, I only packed 3, running, workout, and just a pair of comfort shoes. It was very hard.
Now, how many do you have?
Oh, man. Like 200. It's embarrassing. I have a sneaker problem. Like, it's bad. It's, I love my shoes.
So you get the prize money. It's the first thing you're doing. You're going shoe shopping.
No, I don't. Like, there's a couple pairs, yes. And there's a couple pairs that are coming out this summer that I'm not going to be able to get, which I'll have to pick up when I'm out of the house. But
oh, you're that big. Like, it's got to be release date and you're getting
shoes? I know the release dates. I know which pairs I miss. I know which pairs are coming out, and yeah.
Okay, that's legit.
I have you have apps, you have reminders, notifications for when there's a restock. It's yeah, I take it very serious.
Well, you also play football.
I did, yes.
Yes. Who's your team?
Man, I never really had a home team. I'm from Buffalo, but it's so hard to be a Bills fan. I grew up in Colorado. I love the Broncos when I was there, but I just like good football. On my team now, it would have to be the Cowboys. America's team.
Oh, God. Come on now.
Your team's got to be what? Not Cowboys.
You would never guess.
It's got to be a New York team or Washington.
It's the Jaguars.
Oh, that's tough.
That's horrible. That's what that
when she
is.
says that.
Yeah. I'm not even excited to say that.
So one of your questions is, what would you bring into the house and why? It was your iPod because you love music. What type of music do you normally listen to?
Yeah, until I realized you can't bring it in the house. I mean, my music varies. I mean, I'm sure, like, one of my favorite albums lately is Taylor Swift, 1989.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably my go-to album these days. But I like all, like, Eminem, rap, country, Florida Georgia Line, Taylor Swift, Rob Zombie. It's really all over the place.
You kind of are all over the spectrum there.
I'm just picturing you driving in your car, bumping some Taylor Swift.
Yeah, screaming like feeling 22.
In my truck, windows down, blasting. Man, what's my song? You Are in Love. That's see, I can't say with a straight face, but that song just gets me every time. And
Really? Windows down?
Windows down, and I know places. I mean, there's sometimes I'll turn it down if I'm next to a certain person that I don't want to see. I'll turn the volume down, but yeah, I know places. Yes, that album is just phenomenal.
So you're a good chess player.
I'm a great chess player.
Are you
yes.
going to go into the house and start playing chess and show these people up, or are you going to kind of keep it under wraps?
I want to, but at first it's just going to be like, like I said, I'm going to have a big enough target on my back. I don't want to start winning competitions. Just let them know, like, mentally, like, I'm a good chess player strategically. So I'll probably throw a few games of chess until I feel comfortable enough.
And then you'll just start whooping.
Yeah.
All right. I like it.
So who's your favorite previous house guest, and kind of what strategy have they used that you want to incorporate in your game?
As far as favorite player, to watch would be Jesse, Mr. Spectacular.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Just another, like, just
Are you going to be the new
just
one?
another muscle head. No, I mean, Jesse's way bigger. Jesse looks better. But I mean, it has to be Derek. Like, Derek and Cody, those guys just played a magnificent game. Cody's social game was phenomenal. And Derek just played, like, an incredible game. So those guys were fun to watch.
Well, and you studied abroad
Yes,
before.
yes.
Do you think that's going to help you?
Absolutely, because it was college semester at sea. So you're basically on a cruise ship for, like, 2 months. And then it's, like, 2 weeks when it was over in Europe. So, like, you're on the ship for 2 weeks and just, like, there's nowhere to go. Mm-hmm. So, like, I'm used to, like, being, like, kind of, like, boxed in. And I'm a bigger guy, so it's like living with like other people in smaller rooms and only a certain amount of places to go. So I'm kind of accustomed to it to a degree. So I'm like, it won't be completely new, but it'll be interesting.
What's going to be the one thing that's just going to be your biggest pet peeve if somebody does it inside the house?
Like, I don't like the whole tough guy and like full of themselves thing, and because I'm not a confrontational person, especially going into the game. The last thing I want to do is like be confrontational and start drama. So it's just like seeing that and just shut it, like just biting my lip, just biting my tongue. And that'll probably be the hardest thing, my biggest pet peeve, is just listening to it.
Are you an emotional guy? Are we going to see you cry?
See, it depends on the girls. I mean, I'm telling you,
The girls are going to make you cry?
Maybe.
Oh my gosh.
See, I look like a tough guy, but I'm a big teddy bear. So I mean, it'd be the girls, but I'm emotional sometimes I'm not. So I mean, like it truly depends on the people and the situations.
What are you going to miss the most being inside the house for a couple months?
Probably most of my grandparents. Like going over to have my grandma's pie, going fishing with my grandpa. I'm gonna miss my clients. Like I love training, I love my clients, and then family and friends. But mostly my grandparents.
Oh, that's super sweet.
See, when you react, yeah, and then how am I not gonna get emotional when I see that?
Well, we are looking forward to seeing you inside the Big Brother
Good.
house.
Thank
Thank you
you
so much for coming by, K-Frog.
Thank you for having me.